Hello, welcome to Midnight Messages. My name is Stacy, and today is Valentine's Day, and I'm going to do a Valentine's reading for you. I think it's going to be a Valentine twin flame reading, but my tripod broke, so you are in that. And I am using the couch as my tarot table today. So, oh, sorry, Blackford. He's sleeping over there. Okay. So, we're going to do a twin flame tarot reading. What is going on with the Twin Flame Collective? We haven't done a Twin Flame reading in forever. And I figured since it's Valentine's Day, I mean, what better day to do a Twin Flame reading? Like, why not, right? And I'm going to be using the Fairy Tarot, the Fairy Oracle, and the Love Oracle. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be getting any more in depth in the reading than just those cards today, because I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work. I don't know how well this microphone works. Hopefully it works better than I thought it did last time. Alright. Now, what's going on? What is going on? Ooh-wee. So over here in the recent past, the Divine Masculine was dealing with his childhood. Possibly, he might have PTSD. And he also might have been dealing with a old romantic partner. Maybe not you. Divine Feminine, maybe not you. They could have been remembering events of their childhood differently, like in a better or worse light than what they really were. And this is the past, so they probably, here's a good one. Divine Masculine was busy being a narcissist. And in him being a narcissist, he tried to take you down. It sounds like someone's coming downstairs. And now, in the recent past, you were taking action and using your creativity to gain success and allow for the life that you are going to be living very, very soon. So you've been building a foundation for something that is going to be way bigger than you. All right, Divine Feminine, in the recent past, you've been building. And whatever you've been building is going to be so much bigger than you're even dreaming it is. All right. Now the connecting energies of the recent past between you two was literally let go of people and things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individuals. So you guys aren't connected. You're not connecting with each other. And it seems like you, Divine Feminine, have put the kibosh on the connection. Like you just ended the connection. Someone is coming downstairs. I can hear them. I'm doing a video. Huh? Bathroom? I heard somebody go in the bathroom. That was Manny asking me a question. So in the recent past, all right, you, Divine Feminine, started, like, you started using whatever you've been through in a creative process way, and you're actually going to be seeing the success really soon, because you've been working on this for a very long time, whether it's healing yourself or like working on a YouTube channel or, you know, working on making your own restaurant, so you have to work on the menu, and you've been creating dishes at home for everyone to eat, whether they're good or bad. Cheers to you. Or maybe you've even, like, maybe you're even just starting a new career or getting the training that you need to start something. Like, you could be in college getting a degree right now, which is building up your credibility to be able to do the career that you want to do in the near future. You see what I'm saying? But right in the recent past, you guys were both having to let go of people and places that didn't serve a purpose in your life. And that was very difficult, because that sent the Divine Masculine back into like PTSD from his childhood. Right now, currently, what is going on is the Divine Masculine is realizing the truth of the situation. He's realizing what really happened, and that not everything is always your fault, Divine Feminine. He might have blamed you, and he might have been being really narcissistic, like back then when shit went down and you're like, meh, nope. You're stuck in you were like this to the Divine Masculine. You're like, nope, you're stuck in your past, you're stuck in your childhood, you're stuck with this person that you're still stuck on, and I'm not going to do this. I am going to take action, say no, and walk away. And I'm going to use that to power my creativity. And my creativity is going to be seen by so many people. That's what happened in the recent past. And now, currently, oh, my eye is itching so bad. Oh, I hate that. Anyway. And currently, he's getting information that can help him, but it's very hard for him to hear, and people are just speaking the truth to him now, and they've been doing it with kindness like you did. You were trying to tell him the truth about what was going on, and he ignored you, but you did it with kindness, so your karma's good. And He could be, he's an indigo adult, probably. You might want to look into that. And currently for you is, there is something going on currently with you where it's telling you to do more research before going ahead. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects. So it seems like I was saying before, it looks like maybe you're in college and it's like a 2 or 4 year process that you're going through. Okay? And you've decided what you're gonna do. And you're doing the build up to your career. You're gonna have an amazing career, but right now you're building the foundation for that career to like blossom. And it's gonna look like it happened overnight, but you've been going to school for like 4 years for it. And you're like, it didn't happen overnight. I learned what I needed to learn. And then I did XYZ in a creative process and created this massive thing that's bigger than you. And the people around you couldn't see it until you started actually doing it. Because they didn't know how, like, you're like, I'm going to do this. I'm doing it now. And I don't care how old I am. It's really, you're like, I don't care if I'm in my 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. I don't give a shit. I'm going back to school. I'm doing this now. And that's what we're doing. And it looks like Divine Masculine or you are reaching out for love and comfort. And you're going to grow stronger from the situation. Basically, you're going to be stronger being apart right now. There is a sadness, but that's going to heal with time and you working on yourself. And then in the near future, Divine Masculine is embracing his true purpose and beginning a new adventure and learning how to trust himself. That was a hard thing for him to learn, obviously, because he couldn't even trust you. And you're one of the most trustworthy people that people are going to meet. And Divine Masculine was like, I can't trust my Divine Feminine. I don't know why, but I can't. And now he's learning to trust himself, because that's why he couldn't trust anyone. It's because he didn't even trust who he was. Could have been because of, some action that he took. And Divine Feminine, be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. So in the near future, Divine Feminine, I know it's Valentine's Day, but in the future, you might be running into a soulmate that is not your Divine Masculine. You could be running into someone that becomes a very, very wise business partner, because it looks right now to me, Divine Feminine, you're focused on a career goal, like a full-on goal. You're focused on something that you're building, and Divine Masculine is kind of focused on himself. And you're not, it's not that you're focused on yourself, you are focused with the intention of building like a massive thing. And then you're, okay, so you're connecting energies in the near future, or be assertive don't back down from what you believe, and courageously stand up for yourself. But that's for both of you. So, I mean, I'm thinking that you guys in the near future are going to have a conversation about what went on in the past. And I don't know if you're going to want to... Yeah, see, if you believe something, don't back down from that belief, because it's probably the truth. There's another. This is that. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talent. See, that card shouldn't have been in there, but I'm going to put that over here because, like I was saying, Divine Feminine, you're focused on a career. You're focused on a goal. You're focused on building the blocks that are going to make the house. You're focused on that foundation, and it could even be like you're focused on healing yourself. You're focused on getting the education that you're going to need. You're focused on building a reputation for yourself. And honestly, I mean, it's going to pay off in the end. Your creative talents are amazing. They're so amazing that that the divine herself left that card for me to like see for you and tell you, follow your passion when it comes to your career. Like, follow your dreams. You're gonna get paid for this. You'll be compensated more than you'll ever know. Like, all right. Okay. Yeah. And we're in winter. Why you want... Oh, currently wait for winter, but we're in winter. All right. That's interesting. All right. So... I'm just going to look at these cards real quick now. So for the recent past now, okay, I'm getting a little bit of a clearer picture here. You, my dear, are divinely protected. Like, you are so protected that it's not a joke. Like, you are protected from your ancestors, from like divine spirits. Sorry, I got an itch on my side. You're protected in a way that most people probably aren't protected. And I'm telling you, whatever you're doing is why you're protected. Whatever you're building is why you're protected. You're overprotected because whatever you're doing needs to be brought into this world. So you're like giving birth to this idea. All right? And your spiritual guidance team is protecting you. Your spiritual guidance team is protecting you. All right? Listen to your internal guidance system. Because your spiritual guidance team is trying to talk to you. And I don't know why you don't hear them. And in the recent past, like I was saying, he is learning why he was doing those things. Whether it's like full-on narcissism or a mental health issue or a drug addiction or like anything like that. He is learning why he was so cruel to you. and that's bringing him a wisdom. It's in the recent past, he's been learning, so he's gaining the wisdom and the knowledge of why he acted like a petulant child to you. Okay, so right now he is also getting clear on anything in his life that needs clarification for him. And he's shining his personal light on these situations and is like, no, I need more. I need clarity. I need to know why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. And he's getting that information, and it's difficult for him to hear it right now. So it's really difficult for him to like go to therapy. But it seems like he might be in therapy because of something that you said, and you're so protected and you believe in the magic that you literally let go of anything that no longer serves a purpose in your life. And you said, I believe so much in the magic of love that I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let the divine masculine go, and the divine masculine's like, I'm gonna let the divine feminine go, and you both just let each other go. I don't think that's gonna be forever. Now, we are currently in winter, so in the fact that the divine feminine in the current, what's currently going on, it literally says, wait for winter. Like, it literally says, wait for winter. We're in winter. We're in winter right now. So, and the overall connecting energy right now is transformation, which, I mean, and it also seems that this transformation that you've both been pretty much going through is for your highest good. It's also gonna cause one or both of you to reach out to each other. All right? And the transformations that you've both been going through may cause a little bit of sadness, because you may realize that you guys are not meant to like be romantically with each other. And that one of you may not be good for the other one, and that's okay. You don't have to marry your twin flame. You don't have to. It's not a prerequisite. It's not like a course in college that you're taking that says to go further in life, you must commit and marry your twin flame. That's not at all what. No. But you've met your twin flame, so there's a catalyst. Okay, meeting your twin flame is a catalyst for your spiritual journey and your transformation. And right now, currently, it seems that you both went through a dark night of the soul. Probably. You, of course, divine feminine, went through it a long time ago. And he's kind of catching up to you, but it's like a crash course in catch up. So it's like he stopped doing the things that were pulling him away from you in the first place. And he started doing things that made him feel better. Like better about himself, better about the future, better about what he was doing, the actions he was taking. And he's like flourishing. He's not just surviving, he's thriving. And he's learning how to actually love himself with a kindness that a lot of people haven't shown him. And together you're on a transformation track. So here's the thing, he might reach out to you. He might want to talk to you. He might be like, okay, well, we can talk about what happened now. But I don't think you're like, nah, I'm gonna wait for next winter before I deal with that. Because like, wait for winter. It is winter. Here where I live, it is currently winter. I live in Connecticut in the United States. It is currently winter. There is snow on the ground in my backyard right now. There's snow out there. So wait for winter, but it's here. You're doing more research. You got to do more research before proceeding. Like if he, that's like, you're like, you pick up the phone and it's your divine, it's the divine masculine, right? It's your twin flame. And you pick up the phone and they're like, I'm so sorry. I would love to, like, if we could talk or like get to know each other again, whatever. And you're like, I need to do more research before proceeding with this conversation. And you're like, please wait for winter. Click. And he's like, what just happened? It's crazy. But you are getting a new beginning, and I'm telling you, you're probably meeting a soulmate. If you haven't already met them, it's not going to be your twin flame. And it's going to be someone completely new, different. Because it's a brand new beginning. I mean, you could be getting a new beginning with your twin flame, but it seems to me your twin flame still needs to embrace themselves and learn how to love themselves. And until they can do that, I don't suggest a full union with them. But a soulmate is someone that you click with and you vibe with, and they love you, you love them, and it's a whole different thing. And you might need that, right? Like in the near future. Because your twin flame, like, did some shady shit to you. But you were so protected from the shady shit that they were doing that they kind of... I'm willing to bet that the only reason why they opened their eyes to the shit that they were doing to you is because somebody else did it to them after they did it to you. Like, seriously. Somebody else did to them what they did to you, but you were so protected even from what they did to you that what they did to you just made you stronger. It made you, like, more beautiful. It made you glow from the inside. Like, they were complete jerks to you, but you found a power in yourself to let them go. And they didn't think you would do that. They didn't think you were going to be like, okay, well, you want to be a jerk? I guess I'll be a bitch. And you were like, I'm done. I believe in the magic of love, but you're killing my vibe, and I'm tired of fighting with you. I'm tired of fighting what's going on. And so the divine protected you. Now remember, there is a saying that that rejection is divine protection. Okay? Rejection is protection. Alright? You get rejected by someone in the earthly plane, and the divine is protecting you from whatever they're going through. You are not meant to ride that ride with them right then and there. All right? You're not meant to. Don't take it like personally. It's always more about the other person than it is about you when they're making those decisions. And listen, divine masculine, if you're watching this instead of the divine feminine, I mean, okay, cool. You're going through some shit. I suggest that you heal and go out in nature, and you're gonna see some signs. You'll get some answers in nature. Yeah, you're gonna have a new beginning, but be practical about how you go forward with it. So you're gonna be meeting someone that's gonna make your dreams come true, but that could be in so many different ways. And a connecting thing is music. It's always a connecting thing between TwinFlame's music. You could be hearing music that makes you think of them. They could be practically sending you music to make you think of them. Music is always a connection. It's a connection to people. It's a soul connection. All right, now we want to get a little bit of the love oracles. And happy Valentine's Day, by the way. It looks like you might both be celebrating by yourselves, or he's celebrating with someone else, and you are sticking to yourself. Like, you're sticking to home base. I don't want to deal with it. To recapture your romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. Okay. So basically flirt with someone. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Well, I think that has more to do with the new person that might be coming into your life, in my opinion. I want to see what these are. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You deserve love. You are lovable. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning into your life. Yeah, like I said, he's gonna try to contact you somehow, some way, somewhere. And you're kind of, you're done. You're donezo. You're el donziotos. And I mean, I think that's going to be apparent when he does talk to you. Your transformation is going to be apparent to him. And that's why, yeah, see? Okay. Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Passion, which that makes no sense. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. there's not enough chemistry, but passion comes out too. So like, oh, codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So you might be dealing with someone that has addictions. Playfulness. You deserve love. I already read that one in Free Yourself. Also read that one. Take back control of your life. Someone's playing hot and cold. Someone's playing hot and cold. Like they're acting like they don't love you, so they're probably like gaslighting you, and then they're love bombing you. Someone is a true narcissist. Someone is truly a narcissist. And that's why I think Divine Masculine is probably getting therapy, because they're recognizing that they do this. They're recognizing through the transformation and believing in magic that they're the problem. They're recognizing that they're the problem. And that you deserve love, and you freed yourself from the codependency of the relationship. So now you're flirting with new people. You're playing around with other people. And you're not bleeding for them anymore. Because you realized you deserved love. You freed yourself of the codependency, and you went back out to play the game. Happy Valentine's Day. But you will be meeting your soulmate that vibes with you in the near future. So I hope that's a good thing for you. On that note, I am done. And if you, not only am I done, but man, I'm tired. If you stay down for the ride and you caught my vibe and you want to be part of my tribe, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. As always, you guys know I love you, and peace out. I hope you found some value in this reading, and I hope that you have a great Valentine's Day and beyond.